Excuse me. Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem El Shaddai Shem Rukako Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. And I'm going to entitle this video, I'm going to make this video quick. I'm going to entitle this video, We Told You All That This Is the Roman Empire Coming Back. So you have this video. Now, the video was put up by Remnant Say 144, a prophecy watch. Elon Musk changed his name and various topics. And this was talked about in last Saturday when we did the live, the apostles and the myself, Apostle Gabar, and Bishop Sakaran, and he was the one that pulled up this information about how Elon Musk has another name. Now, he's going to still be known as Elon Musk, but this is like a surname, like a nickname. But maybe he might just change it. So it was Bishop Sakaran that was going to the Google. And I even mentioned that because he said frog. And I said, yeah, the Spanish word for frog is coqui, which goes back to the Latin, Maximus, which is supposed to be a deity. Anyway, this subject comes up again on this video, put up by Remnant Say 144, Prophecy Watch. Elon Musk changes name. Now this right here, he's actually dressed like a Roman. Why? Because he was a Roman. He was part of that Roman. He was a high up person in the Roman Empire, also known as the beast system. This is from the Dollar Vigilante, which they kicked him off of YouTube a long time ago. You can catch him. You can catch him on. I believe you can catch him on. What is this? Rumble or Odyssey. And I watch him, but I haven't seen him in a while. But he does mention the beast system. So anyway, this is what I did. Oh, also, let me come back over here. Okay, so let me jump over here. Where am I? I wanted to find this map that the elder went into. Okay, right here. So he goes to a map. He goes to the map of ancient Rome. Okay, Roman Empire under Augustus. That's the map. Then he goes into a map of the NATO nations. Let me find that. And it's the same area, which makes sense. It's not a stretch. Because those regions, those European regions, like right here, this is the Roman Empire all over again. That's Italy. You got Rome around here, which is the capital. So the Romans conquered that area. So the same thing with the NATO and the EU nations. It's the same places. Britannia, Spain, Española. The Germans, Germania. There were two Germans. So that beast system is actually the only difference between the Roman system 2,000 years ago and the Roman system today, the beast system today, is that Canada and America were added to that, but they're on the other side of the world because the Romans knew nothing about the other side of the world. If they did, they would have took that over too. So I just went to this here. I put in Elon Musk Roman Empire. It says Elon Musk has expressed interest in the Roman Empire, sharing his thoughts on its fall and the lessons of history. He has also appeared in Roman battle armor on social media. Now let me go to images, see if it comes up. Okay, this is actually him. This is this is AI. This is also AI. But this is actually him right there. Looks like he got the almost like the Baphomet symbols, satanic. Let me just read this. It says Elon Musk says a world government could lead to civilization collapse. Well, you guys are bringing a world government through the chip. Oh, and Tesla, he purchased Tesla. He purchased that company, if I'm not mistaken. And Neuralink, he purchased that from someone. He purchased that from a company. He didn't come up with it, the idea. He didn't put the thing together. But he's a key figure. He's definitely an Edomite. You want to laugh? Go to YouTube and put in Elon Musk dancing. You see him dancing, that's an Edomite for sure. And he was a important part of the Roman Empire. We don't know exactly who it is, but he's working close to Nero. He's working real close to Nero. Oh, this is a the UFC type event. They were going to have a UFC type MMA type fight, which is a gladiatorial event. So there it is. This is an actual picture. Let me do this. Okay, this is definitely AI. AI. This one could be, let me see something. This is AI. This is really not him, but this is him right here. That's actually him. Like I said, it looks like the horned goat, Baphomet. So that's all I wanted to say. Let me see something. So you get a chance, you watch this video. I watched up to about here. This video's 1 hour and change. I got 25 minutes in. But like I said, we were talking about that last week. And with that, the difference between the ancient Roman Empire, pagan Roman Empire, and the revived Roman Empire in Revelation 13 is the technology. Back then, they didn't give you a micro C hip. They're going to give you a micro C hip in this system, and it's going to be worldwide too. Because the revived Roman Empire has control over the whole country, because there's U.S. A point I have to make is there's U.S. military bases. Now they used to say 800 plus. Now they're saying 750, 775. Let's round it off to 800. There's 800 U.S. military bases around the planet. Anytime you have a sovereign nation, you have another nation's military forces in it, that's called an occupation. So they really don't have any control. Anyway, that's all I was going to say. Shalom, on to the next shalom.